Welcome to Real Coffee Talks, where we sit down and talk mother-daughter duo here with Angela Jofan, Eva Jofan, and we discuss every aspect of real estate, questions you can learn from, and experiences you can relate with. I'm here with my mother and partner, Angela Jofan, and are you excited to get started with these questions, Mom?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. So tell me, what is your favorite part of real estate and why?
My favorite part of real estate is selling investment properties and the benefits that my buyers were getting by buying rental properties, starting from rental home to multi-units. The process was that I enjoyed so much that it became a passion, not a job.
Can you tell us what is some of the benefits of owning a multi-unit?
Yes, that's a great question. The most important benefit, Eva, that my buyers, even first-time buyers, were coming to buy a house. I was showing the difference between buying a home and just a little duplex. So they can live in one, and the rental income of the second unit can cover at least the property tax and some expenses, rather than having mortgage payment, tax expense on your shoulders.
What is the process of buying and selling investment properties?
I think you should know.
Is it 1031 exchange?
You got that right.
Yes, I knew it.
That's great.
What is 1031 exchange and how does that benefit the investor?
1031 tax deferred exchange is one of the last tax shelter that IRS allows for you to have, which means investor has to exchange the existing investment property with kind-like properties, investment properties.
So what is like kind? Is it house to house, condo to condo? What does that mean?
Exactly. That's a common question I'm getting. Like kind, it's a little confusing because people think, okay, if I exchange house, am I exchanging with house? Or it can be multi-units. Yes, it can be any real property that produces income. Any real property, starting from vacant land to multi-units.
Amazing.
That has to produce income. And only exception is your primary residence and your vacation house. The rest that producing income, it considers in the exchange.
What happens to the capital gain of the property? How does that work?
That's the main thing in exchange. So it says out loud 1031 tax deferred exchange, which means you defer all the capital gain and recapture of depreciation to the exchange property. So that's what happens. So everything that you gain goes to the exchange property. You don't pay anything now.
What are some of the rules and regulations that need to apply to complete the transaction of a 1031 exchange?
So in order to complete valid exchange, there are several rules, but 5 very important rules. Number 1, you have to open the exchange before close of escrow on the first property. Sometimes buyers forget about it and last minute they call accommodator. They have to call accommodator and open exchange before close of escrow. Number 2, IRS gives you only 45 days to identify 3 properties, and from 3, you can buy 1 in 45 days. Number 3 gives you 180 days to close escrow.
What? Isn't that supposed to be the opposite?
Yes.
180 days to locate and 45 days to close. 180 days to close is a pretty long time.
Exactly.
So why is that kind of flipped that way? I mean, doesn't make sense to me.
You don't guess the answer because IRS wants your money. So they want you to not find the property, so you end up paying capital gain.
Of course.
So that's where expertise come. And when you specialize in investment properties, like we have inventory, and I go after inventory to make sure that I don't lean on MLS only. And I find something in short time.
And you kind of need to know what you're doing.
Exactly. So you can provide investors with the right property to exchange in such a short time.
Wow. This is very valuable information.
Number 4, there are two more that it's very important rule. 4th is that all the gain you have on this current property, it has to reinvest on the exchange property, on the replacement property. Whatever gain you have here, you have to transfer to the investment property.
Makes sense.
And also your loan that you had on current property, you have to borrow more, equal or more.
Got it.
To reinvest.
So equal or more. It can't be less.
You have to borrow also equal or more. That is complete exchange.
Okay, great. I mean, this is a lot of information, great, valuable information. We definitely need a part 2 of this video. And if you guys have any questions, leave them on the comments. We will get to it on the next video and talk more about 1031 exchange and how you can benefit from it. Thank you for tuning in.
There's a lot of information.
Yeah.
Please let us know if you have any questions. We're always here to answer.
Thank you.